Hey, hey, hey! Hello! Hi! Woo! Here I go, just having a little bit of fun at the start of this video, which I haven't even planned out what I'm going to say at all, which is pretty usual for me, but usually I've had a bit of a think about what I might say. But on this video, I suppose I'm going to talk about just adding fun into life and just letting go of control a little bit sometimes and doing a dance or just cracking a joke, doing something a bit funny to add some extra happiness into our days and sharing that with people and making life good. This is the Science of the Mind training here. It's all about simple happinesses, innocent happinesses, the sort of happiness that we don't need to buy anything to get it, to make it happen, that we don't need to rely on anybody else to make it happen. We just play around and have fun ourselves. And how much fun I've been having and how much happiness I've been getting just sharing with all of you. Not wanting a thing back out of this. It's a great training in just giving without wanting anything back in return. Not even wanting appreciation. Just giving it. Giving without wanting anything in return is one of the great skills that we're training in the Science of the Mind, because it actually creates happiness. Everybody knows that there's science, there's research around the fact that volunteering makes us happy, and people just know it. Everybody knows that volunteering, giving without expecting any payment back, is an uplifting thing, and that's why so many people do volunteer and many more people can volunteer and give things. And it's in the spirit of volunteering that I'm sharing all these good things with you. There's so many good things in life. The Science of the Mind is about training a perspective where even though there can be bad things, there's always going to be bad stuff that happens in life. There's always sicknesses and deaths happen and injuries and things go wrong. We lose things, people make mistakes, we make mistakes ourselves. But the Science of the Mind training is about focusing on the good things that are there, because just in the same way as there's always so many bad things that come up in life, there's so many good things that happen in life as well. And so much of the time, one of my best friends in A Moment of Genius was telling me the other day that there's a lot of the mental illness where people take good things for granted. They overlook the good things, but anything bad, they really blow it up in their mind and they focus on that and turn it into a big problem. And that's a horrible mental illness that goes around in the world, and it gets into us sometimes, where we can't seem to think of anything good, but anything bad, we just jump on that and we make such a big deal out of that and we magnify it, and it goes from being maybe such a small thing out of our day or out of our lives to being just bigger and bigger and bigger until it's just covering our vision from being just something small off in the distance to being something just can't even see anything else. Or from your perspective, it's just like something really tiny here, but then we blow it up, we blow it up, we blow it up until it's all we can see. And that's a huge problem in the world that we need to work on in our own minds, because mental health is when we get happy. Happiness is the sign of mental health. And when we're not healthy, we're not happy, and that's a big liability to other people as well as ourselves, because the next time that we cross someone's path, they get a bit of a dose of the way we're feeling. And if we're not feeling healthy and happy, then we're going to share our unhappiness with them. And it makes it a shared responsibility, a collective thing, to make the most of our time as an individual within ourselves and try to share and spread as much happiness as we possibly can. And that's the mentality that I'm bringing the Science of the Mind training package, education and training package, that's simple and practical for you to help you grow and learn, just like me, It's taken me a long time to learn it and train and practice and grow these skills, but that it works and is very simple, that we can get happier, that we can think different thoughts, that we can speak in different ways and learn to focus our mind in different ways, focus a lot more on good things. So the science of the mind is training us here to focus on good things, find the good things, magnify them in our minds, turn the good things, even little good things like that, tiny little good thing, blow it up in our mind until it's a huge source of happiness for us as well as for other people. So add some extra fun in today and enjoy the start of the video here and the whole video.